Georgia on My Mind, a great song there sung by Ray Charles, who was born in Georgia. But the song was actually composed by Hoagy Carmichael with lyrics by Steve Gorell in 1930. There's always been some controversy about whether the song is about the state, Georgia, it became the state song, or whether it's about a woman, Georgia. And in fact, the answer is probably both. Hoagy Carmichael was asked to write a song about the state, Georgia, but Steve Gorell knew his sister, who was called Georgia, so maybe it's both. Anyway, I'm Tony Crimlisk, and this is on page 25 of my book, A Beginner's Guide to Playing Chord Melodies on the Ukulele. And let's have a closer look at it. Okay, well, it's in the key of F, so we start with an F chord. The melody goes up to the 3rd fret on string 1 quite quickly, and the tie, the little curved line between those two C's, means that you play the first one, you don't play the second one, but you keep it on for the same value. Don't confuse that with a slur over several notes of different pitches. When it's the same pitch, the little curved line like that means it's a tie. So you play, and the second bar is the same on an A7 shape. D minor, up to a bar on fret 5, G minor, B flat minor 6, an F chord. This is a tricky bit where you slide up to the 5th fret and you play. That's a D9 and that's a D7. And just to clarify that, if you have looked at my movable chord, I've got 2 videos on how to use movable chords and play every key, a version of every chord that's possible. You remember the A7 shape can be moved at 1 fret, put a barrier underneath it, and now instead of an A7, you've got a B flat 7. 1 fret higher, you've got a B7, C7, C sharp 7, and now you've got here a D7. Now if you add 1 note higher than D, that's an E, and add that to the chord, you've now got an E, a D9. And that drops down to the D7. Second line, you've got a G minor chord, then that's a C6 chord, then the F chord again, that's somebody before, D, C diminished 7th, C7, then you're repeating it. Either a single finger there or the whole, as you wish. F again, you're back up to that D9, G minor, A7, D minor, As you're playing it, though, try to play it with a little bit of rhythm and put a few extra chords in so you can. put a little run in there if you want to. There's plenty of things you can do to make it just a little bit more interesting. It's fairly slow, don't take it too fastly. Sort of laid back. Anyway, I hope you found that useful, helpful. It's a great song. See you again another time.